Welcome to Yanqing Node News, a global AI news roundup. December 15th, 2025. Today's important news includes 1. AI leaders eye continuous learning. 2. Nvidia Nematron 3 powers agentic AI. 3. AI data centers strain global grids. 4. Goldman focuses on AI infrastructure. 5. China grants first L3 car permits. Now, let's start the main text.
1.
AI leaders are prioritizing continual learning, or lifelong learning, as the key breakthrough for next-generation large models, allowing them to adapt to new data and tasks after deployment without full retraining. Current models suffer from frozen knowledge and are prone to expensive retraining cycles and catastrophic forgetting when new information is introduced. Research is focusing on advanced memory and retrieval mechanisms, alongside new training paradigms like online and incremental learning, which are essential for building truly intelligent and sustainable AI agents.
2.
Fintech platform Esusu completed a Series C funding round, valuing the company for its core service of reporting timely rent payments to credit bureaus. This service addresses the credit invisible problem by enabling millions of renters who were previously excluded because most landlords do not report payments to build or improve their credit scores. The new capital will be used to expand the rent reporting API and launch Esusu Pay for split rent payments, furthering its mission to incorporate verified rent data into broader credit and mortgage assessments. 3. Mirelo, a Berlin-based startup, raised in seed funding led by Index Ventures and A16Z to tackle the weakness of audio in generative AI video. Their core product, Mirelo SFX version 1.5, uses AI to analyze video content and automatically generate precisely synchronized sound effects and music, thereby transforming silent movies into sound films. The company, which emphasizes that sound is essential to cinematic experience, employs a freemium model targeting creators and plans to use the funding to expand its team and establish a technical moat in the growing AI sound market.
4.
Nvidia introduced its new Nematron 3 AI model family, designed specifically for efficient agentic AI and multi-agent systems, encompassing nano, super, and ultra versions. The models feature an innovative hybrid Mo plus Mamba transformer architecture that achieves up to 4 times the token throughput and reduces inference costs by 60% compared to its predecessor. This architecture maintains high accuracy while supporting context lengths of up to 1 million tokens, positioning Nematron 3 as a powerful open foundation for complex enterprise AI applications.
5.
The Trump administration launched the United States Tech Force program, intending to recruit about 1,000 top technical talents, including engineers and private sector managers, for 2-year assignments across federal agencies. Private companies like Palantir and Meta are participating, allowing employees to take a paid leave of absence to work in the government before returning to their original firms. The launch follows the administration's recent large-scale disbanding of government technology teams, prompting experts to raise concerns over potential conflicts of interest and the appropriate handling of sensitive government data.
6.
The Allen Institute for AI2, unveiled Bolmo, a new architecture designed to enable the efficient, high-quality training of Byte-Level language models by modifying existing subword models like Almo 3. Bolmo operates directly on raw UTF, 8 bytes without a tokenizer, offering greater resilience when handling spelling errors, low-resource languages, and non-standard text formats, which is crucial for multilingual and edge computing scenarios. The approach uses a cost-effective 2-stage training process that bypasses the vocabulary constraints of traditional subword models, with the resulting Bolmo 7B model matching or exceeding its subword baseline in key benchmarks.
7.
Elon Musk's Grok AI chatbot repeatedly propagated misinformation regarding the Bondi Beach mass shooting in Sydney, misidentifying the heroic bystander, Ahmed al-Ahmed, and questioning the veracity of the event's videos. Among its errors, Grok falsely claimed a video showed Cyclone Alfred or a man climbing a palm tree, and erroneously named a fictional IT professional as the individual who disarmed a gunman. This failure highlights the fundamental limitation of AI chatbots in handling complex, breaking news by revealing their tendency to extract and amplify false narratives from low-quality, rapidly evolving online content.
8.
Ant Group announced a major upgrade and rebranding of its AI health application AQ2 and AFU in China, repositioning the app from a simple tool to an AI health companion emphasizing long-term and family health management. The enhanced app integrates health Q&A, personalized goal tracking using data from smart devices, and a closed loop of health services including online consultation, drug purchasing, and insurance payment. And AFU utilizes AI doctor agents trained with expert clinical experience, aiming to support China's aging population by offering detailed chronic disease and household health record management.
9.
Goldman Sachs is restructuring its global technology, media, and telecommunications (TMT) investment banking division to strategically focus on the growing merger and financing opportunities related to AI and digital infrastructure. The TMT division is being split into global infrastructure technology, covering data centers, cloud networks, and semiconductors, and global internet and media, reflecting a dual-core strategy prioritizing underlying infrastructure and platform assets. This move responds to the massive capital flow into compute capacity and network, hard infrastructure, driven by AI, positioning Goldman Sachs to compete for complex cross-border deals involving high-performance chips and data center assets.
10.
China has granted its first Level 3, L3, conditional autonomous driving permits for public road trial operation to 2 electric sedans from Chang'an and Arcfox, marking a key milestone in moving beyond the testing phase. These L3 functions are strictly limited to specific operational design domains, ODDs, such as confined urban expressways and congestion, and the driver must remain ready to take over control. This authorization is significant because L3 shifts accident liability within the ODD toward the manufacturer, signaling China's intent to accelerate the commercialization of high-level autonomous driving technology globally. 11. Meta is building Hyperion, a colossal AI data center cluster in rural Louisiana costing up to and requiring up to 5 gigawatts of power to support its next-generation generative AI models. Meta is financing this project through complex AI infrastructure financialization structures with private credit firms, effectively using external capital and long-term leases to rapidly gain massive compute capacity without inflating its direct corporate debt. The approach raises concerns about governance, as local governments provide large tax incentives and the long-term financial risks of rapidly depreciating infrastructure assets may be outsourced to institutional investors and taxpayers.
12.
A rest-of-world data center heat map report visualizes the highly concentrated global distribution of AI and cloud computing infrastructure, with the United States hosting nearly 40% of the world's approximately 10,000 facilities. AI workloads are driving massive energy demand, with global data center electricity consumption projected to almost double to over 900 terawatt-hours by 2030, putting significant pressure on the grids of the US and China. As core markets tighten, new high-power facilities are shifting to secondary cities and emerging markets, which creates new heat patches in regions potentially vulnerable due to reliance on fossil fuels or limited water resources. 13. Stanford engineers developed MetaChat, a multi-agent AI framework published in Science Advances, which drastically accelerates the design of advanced nanophotonic devices like metasurfaces from weeks to near real-time. The platform combines multiple cooperating AI agents, such as a design agent and materials expert agent, coordinated by an Agentic iterative monologue (AIM) paradigm for autonomous, self-reflective planning. By utilizing deep learning surrogate solvers that predict optical response in milliseconds, MetaChat can efficiently solve complex, multi-objective designs, offering a blueprint for applying agentic AI to broader science and engineering problems. That's all for today's news summary. For the full news story and original webpage link, please see the video description. Thank you for listening. See you next time.